Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. The purpose of this video is to follow up on the WordPress installation for your new website or blog or online store. So here is our fresh install. This is what it looks like after you've installed WordPress on your website. This is the 2017 theme. It's the standard default theme that comes with WordPress. So we're going to take the URL that we set up the website on. We're going to go /wp-admin to log in. Now you're going to have to use the credentials that you set up in your web hosting, or if you had somebody handle that for you, they need to share that information with you. Or when they set up a new user in the dashboard, then it typically sends you a password set up into your email, which at that point you should probably save it somewhere so you don't lose it or have to reset it all the time. Best practices are to have a password sheet maybe saved in Google Docs or something. So this is the typical setup wizard that you go through to put information in for your website. I'm not going to do that today, as I always set that up later on my own. But for beginners, I would recommend going through these steps, as it is pretty helpful, as you probably won't know where to locate that information if you bypass it like I'm about to. So you know what, for the purpose of this video, I will go through the setups with you. So click Start Wizard, which is the setup wizard. If you want to set up a website, blog only, or online store, I typically do website and blog. You can always add a store extension like WooCommerce later. Industry, let's just say travel. And the title and tagline are already in there. They've been imported from when I set it up in my server. Contact information, I'll just leave my email for now. Phone number, address, and social media links are not relevant, as this is only an example website tutorial. And you know, those things might change if you're setting this up for a client. Obviously, you would want to put their information in. If it's not set up yet, you can always come back and set it up later. For instance, if they don't have social media yet, then you'll want to set up the website, then set up their social media, and then link them together. And that's it. Last step is they will ask you to choose one of their default themes, which in my next video I'm going to show you how to install a premium WordPress theme. But for the sake of this tutorial, I am going to finish the setup wizard with you. And after this is finished installing, it will bring us to the standard WordPress dashboard or user interface in the back end, where you have control of your media, plugins, basically everything in the back end to control what the front end looks like for visitors coming to your site. That also includes where you would add new users if you don't have a community plugin already set up. All right, we're done with the setup wizard, and the default theme that we selected is installed. So let's go take a look at what that looks like. This is the original post-installation default setup. We'll refresh the page by pressing F5. And there you go. That is the default theme that we imported with placeholder images and information for you to work with as a beginner blogger and website. Thanks for watching, guys. In my next video, I will explain how to set up premium WordPress themes and blogs. If you have any questions, please leave comments below. If this video helped you, please like it and subscribe. Thanks.